Good morning. It is 8:59. Almost straight up. Not straight up because the minute hand's not quite on the 12 yet, right? So you can't call that straight up.
Everybody, welcome into January 10th, 2024, Ken Stott Live with the Zoom Homies. Zoom Homies with Ken Stott Live. And why do I hear an echo? That'd be me. I was the echo. We have Greg Guy, we have Rich, we have William, we have Sid already with us over on the Zoom or in the Zoom, however you want to look at it. Hello, everyone except Greg, who's not in the picture.
Hello.
Hello. Hope everybody had as good a day as I did. I slept until 1:30. And I took a nap this afternoon after I dropped Mrs. K off. So I got to get some rest for the next 2 days because I got my doctor's appointment on Friday. And then she's got some running around planned for us that we're going to do, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Did a little bit of editing today. Looked at the game briefly. Didn't see Bill was there, so I didn't even try to play. And then I sent Alex a message and said, I'm laying down to take a short nap. 15 minutes later, he called me, and I have no idea what he wanted to tell me because I didn't hear the phone ringing. And I woke up and saw that I had a missed call from Alex Cheek, which, as we all know, today is his birthday. If he shows up, he shows up. Either or. I mean, you know, it is what it is. I got to rub my eyes the minute they itch. I will be right back. I think I'm coming down with the cold.
Refuse it.
I don't know what it is, man. Oh, excuse me. Got to yawn out of the way while I was doing that as well. It's also Sid Ryman's birthday. The late Sid Ryman. She passed away last year. I did not know it was her birthday until today. Jeff probably mentioned it at some point in time. It just didn't register with me. So I want to wish her a happy birthday as well. And I think that's about it. Sam was first. Good morning, afternoon, good evening, everyone. Was the first comment that was made. And I'm going to see. Oh, that's going to look terrible.
Speaking of devil.
Well, of course. Of course. Tony Wallow was second. Sid Vicious was third. Did you see the opening of the show, Alex?
I did not.
Oh, that's too bad.
I can
You sh-
rewind it.
You should have watched the beginning of the show. Are you watching the show now? I am not.
I'm pulling it up.
Great guy was fourth. He was busy replacing the water tub overflow covers. Okay. If you run out of things to do, Greg, I've got a laundry list that does include the laundry.
Maybe in 3 or 4 months. My schedule's pretty full.
Well, by then you could be cutting the grass.
Yeah. Thinking about doing it tomorrow. I think it's supposed to be 55 tomorrow.
What, cutting the grass?
Yeah.
Glad you had the weather to cut the grass because I got something in my eye. We have tomorrow.
55 tomorrow. Friday's 50 and Saturday's 51.
We have a 40 as a predicted high tomorrow. 46 on Friday with 90% chance of rain. Then 30, then 19, then 14. Then Tuesday, the high of the day will be 9 degrees above zero, with the low of the day being a -3 degrees. Have we suddenly moved to Minnesota? And somebody forgot to tell me? And then we bounce back to 27, 23, and 24, which is going to feel like a heat wave after 9 degrees. Holy cow. So are you watching the stream there, birthday boy?
Yes.
What part of the stream are you up to?
The part where it goes to the Zoom.
Did you notice anything? Did anything stand out?
Yes.
And my scroll thing, there it goes. Why would in the world would anyone sleep until 1:30? Well, Chris, when your wife goes to work at 6 o'clock at night and gets off work at 6:45 in the morning, you will understand why you would sleep until 1:30 in the afternoon. When you don't get to bed until nearly 7:15 a.m., you're not going to be up at the crack of dawn because you're going to bed at the crack of dawn. I'm not happy with this schedule she has, but it's never going to change. Not for a while, anyway. In case anyone missed it today, trying to remember. I'm going to replay something now if you're watching on YouTube. Yep, this was it. There was a...
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday again, Alex. And then after the stream ends, we might sing you happy birthday, but it's a thin might. Tiffany Lava Shark Johnson says hi. Hello, Tiffany. Good to see you. Chris Garrett says he's actually eating sitting at the bar. Oh, Chris is he's at the pub, everybody. Chris is at a pub. Now, it does look like Zoom is once again off on the stream. Ghetto joins us. Hello, Ghetto.
Hey, what's up?
Ghetto, move your microphone. First, last, and only warning of the night.
I said, what's up?
Still not in the right position. You know, you really need to move that microphone to the other side of your table. It's movable, so when you're not using it, just move it out of your way.
It's right in my mouth now.
Well, unless it's just me, your volume is really, really super low.
Yeah, it's low.
No, it's not just you.
All right. Sam joins us on Zoom. Hello, Sam. Must not be there yet to the... Maybe turn on the mic. Is the microphone on? You have a Blue Yeti, correct?
Yeah,
Is the red light on the microphone?
yeah, dude. I think I'm using the webcam microphone.
Well, then change your audio settings in Zoom.
What, Mike? Tony says, what, Mike? Yeah, really, Tony. I mean, we can barely hear him.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think using a webcam.
Well, switch it over to the Yeti. You still need to pull the Yeti over a little bit more. You're still, I think, even where it's at, you're going to be a little bit low. Could just be me.
It's not being the Yeti.
Well, I would log in and see what's going on, but I'm running a live stream. So you'll either have to fumble through it or get closer to the camera. You guys woke up from your midnight shift last week. Yeah, we did. That's funny. Josh, you moved something or changed something in a setting or something. All of the above.
There's a surprise.
Somehow Zoom defaulted back to the camera mic. And I'm sure he knows to go down to the microphone, click on the up arrow key, and see what microphone it's using. And then all you got to do is change it. For example, my audio should have changed everywhere. How do I sound on Zoom? Am I being heard on Zoom?
Yeah, hear you.
Does it sound any different?
Yeah, sounds distant, more distant.
Right, because I went from the Yeti that's 2 feet away to a camera that's 4 feet away. So that makes a big difference. And then when I put it back to the Yeti, now I should sound okay over on Zoom. Unless it takes a second for that to kick in.
I wonder if Josh has looked in Zoom and adjusted the gain on Zoom itself.
He doesn't need to go that far. I don't even do that. He's had it set up. He's done something, setting or something. I don't know. Hard to say. So, hard to say. I had the hardest time. I really wanted to do the birthday thing for Alex a little bit differently than I did. But I was having the hardest time. In fact, Alex and I were on a FaceTime call at the time. I even thought I started using DaVinci yesterday. I really couldn't do anything. So I finally got it to where it kind of looked okay and went with that. And I hate doing that. I hate having these IDs. There's the word of the day right there. Mrs. K says, hello all of you. Hope everyone's doing good. Happy birthday, Alex. Have you blown the candle on your cake out yet? You're muted. Nobody can hear you.
Yes, I did. My sister and nephews came over and brought me a Dairy Queen ice cream cake.
That was nice of them. What kind of ice cream cake did you get?
It was vanilla and chocolate with fudge
Sounds good.
and Oreo cookie crumbs on top.
That almost sounds like the one we were looking at when we were looking for cake images. The one that I said I liked because it had a cake, a donut, and cookies. You know what? That might have been an ice cream cake too, now that I think about it. I don't know. Possibility that it was.
Got battle.
Everything's good at my... No, your microphone is still bad. Your volume is horrible. It's because you're looking one way and the microphone's behind you. Pull your Yeti down to you. Or turn to the Yeti.
You got
Now say-
battle.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
when
that's
you're
better.
right at the microphone, we can hear you.
Let me turn my volume down. It won't let me. Hold on.
It has nothing to do with the volume.
It sounds good. It sounds good, Josh.
It would crank all the way up.
Sounds good when he's right next to the mic, but when he's looking away, it's still muffled. I mean, his voice doesn't carry like mine does. I could probably literally turn like this And you guys can probably still hear me all right, right?
Bye.
Can you guys still hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right, because I've got a deep, big, booming voice. Whereas Josh Kinder, I could do the whole stream like that one night. Whereas Josh Kinder, hold on, I'll spotlight you there, Albert. There you go. Try it again. Happy birthday to someone in south of the Mississippi. Okay. Go ahead. Open it up.
Happy birthday to someone who copied the computer.
That's cute. That is cute. I didn't see Alex's message. I don't think Alex did put it. He did. He said, yes, he blew the candle out. He did not put a message in there. Alex is here. Yes. Are you seeing the stream? If you're watching the stream on your phone, then the only person you're seeing right now is Alex on YouTube. Steve Dodd says, happy birthday, Alex. Crashes the computer. Josh has a birthday today? No. Alex has a birthday today.
And I got
Alex,
this one.
Josh.
I got this one too in the mail from someone at church.
Yeah, it sounds like you had a pretty good birthday.
Yeah. And tomorrow we'll go eat. I just gotta.
Have you decided on McDonald's or Burger King yet? Have you flipped that coin?
Neither.
Oh, you're going to go to a chicken place, KFC or Popeyes?
Negative. Neither.
I know. I'm just giving you a hard time. Mrs. K says, hello, birthday boy.
Are you sick?
Who?
The birthday boy.
Are you sick,
I'm not
Alex?
sick. No, I'm not sick.
Alex or Josh, pull that microphone down a little bit and towards you a little more.
Because you're not going to eat this year.
Yes, he is.
Yes, I'm going tomorrow.
Okay.
Have an appointment that was already planned several months ago for tomorrow. So it's already be out in Little Rock. I'm gonna go eat tomorrow.
Now, that place you're going to, it does have a lunch menu?
Yes, as a matter of fact, one reason why I want to go there is because they're one of the few places that actually have the same menu for lunch and dinner, so I won't look like I don't know. I won't look like an idiot, I'm trying to.
Well, if they don't tell you this is our lunch menu and this is our dinner menu, then that's
What
on
I'm saying
them.
is they've got the same menu for lunch and dinner. So
Right, I understand, but what I was trying to say is if you're given a menu and they don't say this is the lunch side and that's the dinner side, that's on them. Most places that have split menus like that actually have physical split menus. You get a lunch menu or you get a dinner menu. Oh wait, I forgot. You live south of the Mississippi. Never mind, forget that. Ski Band is asking if you have a 3-sided coin. Chat thing seems to be working pretty good tonight. I still haven't figured out a way to get it incorporated into the Steam Deck. I'm kind of leaning toward where that's not going to be done. We briefly searched for the lost video last night again, and then someone brought up the fact I can just re-render it, which I've already done, and I have it now. It's baffling to me as to what happened to it the first time.
don't lose it again.
Yeah, I think if I were to lose it again, I have to lose my entire D drive. Love the new haircut. Well, there's not a new haircut. There is no beard right now. The beard came off during the 12-hour debacle on New Year's Eve. And I'm going to go a while. Let's just let it go with that. Actually, until Mrs. K tells me to start growing it back, and then I'll grow it back. Been kind of nice, actually, not to have to deal with it. So, yeah, what Greg said, if I lose it then, I've lost my entire D-dive, but maybe I'm going to have to get me a big external drive like Josh Kinder so I can do a backup of my data.
Yeah, 4 terabytes.
Yeah, 4 terabytes won't quite cut it. Bronk9 says, have a good one, Alex. You're getting all kind of birthday wishes today. Are you sharing pictures of the food tomorrow, or are you going to go down the ever popular and famous Alex Cheek? Oh, I forgot, I was so hungry.
If I remember,
Yeah,
I will.
what
If
did
I
I just
remember,
say?
but I'm
What
not going to
did
make
I-
any guarantees. But if I remember, 'cause a lot of the times when we go and get food, I completely, I completely forget. As soon as the food gets there, and then I think after I've already finished it, man, I still gotta took a picture of that. But if I remember,
Oh, it's easy to remember. Before you devour the food, you send a picture, and then you devour the food. Hello, Mike.
How you doing there?
Good, Mike. Good to see you. Mike Wojcik, everybody, joins us on Zoom. Haven't
we're
seen
going
you.
in.
Go ahead.
I said I was just gonna say I'm just going in for a consultation at the doctor's tomorrow. No procedures or anything. So I just hope that we don't get out of there too
What time
soon,
is your
'cause
consultation appointment?
at 10.
Oh, yeah, you'll be done. What time do you think
Well,
you'll
I'm
be
trying.
done by?
Well, what I'm trying to say is, if we get out of there before 11, we'll have to wait around a little bit because none of the restaurants open up until 11 for lunch.
Well, it gives you time to get to the restaurant unless it's sitting right next door to the hospital where you're going for your consultation, right?
Right.
So, yeah, I think you'll be okay. I mean, you must be going to the fancy McDonald's tomorrow then.
Well, it's not the McDonald's. It's it's a locally owned small business there.
What kind of food do they serve?
They have steaks and sandwiches and salads and all. 'Cause I have to make sure wherever I want to go, my mom can find something on the menu to order. It may not be exactly what she wants, but it'll be something she'll want.
Right. So you're not going to the old Standby Texas Roadhouse then?
No, I'm not. She don't like Texas Roadhouse because she says it's too loud. Plus, a lot of the time, Texas Roadhouse doesn't open until like 3.
Really?
They may have changed it. Some it depends on where you're at. Some of the locations open up at like 11. Some of them open at 3.
Must be a Sheridan thing.
We don't need. It can't be a Sheridan thing because there's not a Texas Roadhouse in Sheridan.
Oh, I forgot. Okay, yeah. Little Rock then. Ski Man asks, is it a family restaurant? There's Chris Garrett joining us. Hello, Chris.
Well, if you consider a family restaurant a place, a bar, a sports bar, or at least it's a bar with TVs on the wall. But yeah, I mean,
I don't know what that was.
it's right. It's right on.
It was probably me, Josh.
It's right on Main Street.
Long Dog says, someone's birthday, anyone we know. Well, geez, Alex, I guess you're going to get to see this again. You know what? I'm going to play the first 2. So everyone that's not on Zoom and watching on YouTube, here it comes again for the 18th time.
Why the hell is stuff falling down in the back of my room?
Gravity?
Quick kick in the wall.
This place is
There you go.
this particular place has been open for at least 10 years and is very, very highly rated across pretty much all of the major review platforms: Google, OpenTable, TripAdvisor, Yelp. Hoping it's very good.
Well, we hope you have a good birthday and don't eat too much sweets.
Well, I'll probably order pie or something, or they'll probably give it to me if they know it's my birthday.
They might. You never know. Ski Man says, how old is Alex? He's 12.
I'm 30. Big 30.
Yeah. You're still the kid. You're still not. You're not even a kid amongst us, okay?
No, true.
So,
Actually, one of my buddies I went to college with, me and him share the same birthday, except for he's 32. He was born in 92 and I was born in 94, so he's 32.
hello, Jim. Jim joins us. Looks like he's still working on his computer that he was doing yesterday.
No.
You were standing so still. I thought that was a picture or a screen grab of you.
Surprise.
Yes, he's doing that new YouTube short thing where they walk up and they go,
Oh no, this is done.
oh, is it done? Good.
Yeah, it's done. I probably will make a video. I assume the stream is still going, right?
We are still live. We got about 5 minutes to go. If the macro runs properly again, we got right around 5 minutes or so to go.
Okay. Well, I'll explain it to the rest of you off stream. The audience will have to tune in and find out.
There you go. A little bit of a tease.
Yes, I will make a short video of the 2 outstanding problems that have now been solved.
Ski Man says, are you modeling for Delaware Men's Apparel?
Dear God, not. No. Unless I'm modeling for the somewhat short and round department.
Yeah, really. I know that feeling. So you guys remember yesterday I told you I got a UPS package while we were on Zoom. Mrs. K wanted me to look outside and see if it was snowing. It was not, but there was a UPS envelope on my front door porch addressed to Sharon somebody or Cheryl, something at 7110 Orchard Village Drive. Doesn't exist. That address does not exist. 61216 on my side of the street. So I got very lucky when I walked out. I thought it might be the lady next door. Now I know it's not, but I got very lucky when I went outdoors. My neighbor Ryan was out, and I said, does this happen to be yours? And he said, no. Well, as it turned out, the lady 2 houses across the street and 2 houses up said something. And I said, well, do you know so-and-so? And she says, that's me. I mean, she literally raised her hand. She goes, that's me. So walked it over to her and gave it to her. And she next day ordered this on Friday. And it just got to us. It was delivered to us yesterday. That's horrible.
Ken, I'm shocked you don't know your neighbors better than that.
I don't talk to all my neighbors, Alex. I know
thought you lived in
Ryan.
a-
I know Lynn. I've talked to her, but I don't remember her name. I mean, if you guys didn't have name tags on, I'd be calling you Josh.
I thought you lived in
Josh,
a somewhat like, what do they call it, cul-de-sac or closed community or whatever.
We do live in a cul-de-sac, and without going out and counting them, I'm going to say there's probably 35 homes in this cul-de-sac. And dare I say on live TV or live stream or whatever this is, I don't really need to meet all 35 neighbors.
Well, I figured you would have at least went around to every neighbor, knocked on their door at least once, and left a note saying, "Join us on Ken Stout Live."
You don't live in this
Did you
neighborhood,
watch
do
that
you?
video? I did a video on that when I said I'm going to go introduce myself to the neighborhood. And by the way, Ken Stout Live. That's right.
Alex would say, my name's Alex Cheek. What's your Wi-Fi password?
Well, at the very
No,
least,
no,
he'd say,
no,
"What's your
Chris.
internet
No,
speed?"
he would not ask. He would
Speed.
say, "My name's Alex Cheek. What is your internet speed?"
And as long as
my goodness.
as long as I have data on my cell phone and my depending on where I'm at, how long I'm there, I really don't need. I really don't need to ask for the Wi-Fi password.
But you try to
only
get
if I'll-
into it anyway,
It's only
even
if
though
I'll be there.
even though you don't need it.
It's only if I'll be there for a little bit.
Did
You know
Henry
what?
Nelson join us over on chat? Let me go look. Let me catch up with chat.
What's pretty funny
Oh, he
is
did. Hello, Henry.
when I get that fiber, it's gonna be like the fastest internet in the county. AT&T don't even provide fiber.
Let's mark this time and date down so when Chris gets his fiber and he says, "You guys aren't going to believe this."
Because a lot of the times what'll happen is if I connect to the Wi-Fi, if I go to the hospital tomorrow, when I connect to the Wi-Fi sitting in the waiting room, I know by
Wait a
the time
minute. If? Did you say if?
No, I said
You
yeah,
said
I said,
when
yeah.
I connect to the Wi-Fi, right?
When I connect to the Wi-Fi tomorrow
There
at
you
the
go.
hospital, I can almost guarantee you that as soon as I connect to it, they're going to call me back and say, Alex, or what, come back or whatever, and I won't be
Or
there
not.
that long. So when
We
I'm
haven't made
out, I'll
progress.
actually have somewhere to be like that. If they offer, even if they offer free Wi-Fi, about the time I get connected to it, they're going to call me back or whatever. So I don't even bother now. A lot of time I don't even bother. I've got full signal on my cell phone sitting there anyway, so I don't really bother connecting to the Wi-Fi unless I had a laptop or something I needed to. Which I don't ever carry my
Hey, how you doing?
laptop with me.
Yep, the scroll went by and I didn't get a chance to give the generic shout out to everybody on YouTube. I want to thank everybody on YouTube. Tony Wallow, the Bronx 9, Ski Man, Henry Nelson, One Fish 26, Long Dog, Great Guy, Chris Garrett, my wife, Mrs. K, Tiffany Larva, there you go. Word of the day, larva. Tiffany Lava Shark Johnson. If I missed you, Tony Wallow, Rick Lakes was there. I somehow missed him. I don't know how I missed him, but hello, Rick. Sonny Scottford was there. I did see him. I just didn't mention him. Photo Mix Media did not see. I want to thank him. That'll do it. I'm going to stop the screen. But one last time, just for you know who, let us have a happy birthday. It may or may not. Oh, and look at that. Firefox buffers.
Happy birthday!
It's a sign. It's Alex's thing. Yes, everybody wave and say happy birthday to Alex, if you wouldn't mind, please. Well, thanks everybody for doing that. I appreciate it. Sorry, Alex, I tried. I asked. All right, everybody.
Is he gonna bring a birthday cake home for everybody else, piece?
Oh, God, no. He ate the whole doggone thing just in one. Took that spoon and went boom, and it was gone. If you want to join us on Zoom, there's the address. Shoot me an email, and we'll get you on the panel. Thank you. Good night. See you tomorrow.
Maybe.
True.
I might be taking a nap.
I might get stuck in